Hey guys, welcome back to another YuGiBrohz TCG video.
YuGiBrohz TCG, we are out here. So I've got this, there is my bed, and on it you can see there is a crutch balanced up. I'll explain this in a moment. Here's my pillow with the Disney trash can propped up. Pretty much the situation is I've got my two phone cases here, and then I can lay it right in the middle. Then I should be able to like turn flash on and then have no issues. Let's get this started. We got 4 pieces of mail. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is because of the language, and I've had a pretty good look at this card already. I was commenting in my head about some of the text here. I'll do my best. Empfanger, myself. Varianit, Staaten von Amerika. Biet nicht knieken. Absender. Tobias Montberg, Toon World. It's a pretty English looking set of words there. Schnultenstrabe 47A, perhaps an apartment building or block of some sort. Gladbeck. Let's go ahead and open this. Again, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. If I have another random card from Germany that I wasn't expecting, that would be crazy. I should add, I guess, my guy Bryce put me on this card. I feel like I've mentioned him quite a bit just with these videos so far, but I guess I would consider him quite the OG TCG bro. Okay, so they did the thing where they taped the top, so I'm gonna have to just deal with this and I'll be right back. Alright, I cut it open with this here knife. What I noticed was it looks like there are actually 2 cards in here. So I'm wondering if they sent me another one, and if they did, I should probably read what they said. Maybe it's an indicator. I mean, that definitely looks like 2 cards. There's the one I know I ordered. That glare is kind of just unavoidable with... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to turn the light on with the crutch shadows. Alright, lights on. There's a clear shadow of crutches that my phone is on. Much better. We got the Blackluster Soldier. Let me do my best here. Schwarz Glonzender des Anfangs. Now let me read the whole effect real quick. Psych. Anyway, so yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. Again, I honestly thought this looked more beat up in the pictures than how I feel like it is in my hands right now. There's a little nick in the top left Konami there. It's all good. I don't put, clear list sleeves on it. But yeah, again, my guy Bryce put me onto this card. He knew I was searching for one of these, not specifically this one, but this was definitely one I was happy with. Again, listed as heavily played or damaged, or definitely not damaged, heavily played. Very happy with this purchase. Gonna set that in the corner. It's always funny to me kind of crossing out their address, because honestly, I'm pretty sure their address is public on the website. So this is from Dues Collectibles. Shout out to Dues Collectibles. Let's kind of pull that down a little bit. It's in a top loader. Oh, I remember purchasing this card. I see there's one on the back, but I remember grabbing this gold rare Sangan. I feel like this was not the reason for this purchase, but they also had this card, and I was like, I could use a gold goat deck. So I grabbed this gold Sangan. It's pretty gold and shiny. Don't hate it. And then on the other side, oh, that must have been why we got the card, or I made the purchase in the first place. Delinquent Duo, heavily played. I do see a crease in the effect, which I'm not loving. I always say I'm happy with these heavily played ones because it's honestly hard not to be. and just because I have gotten one that's creased worse than that. But I usually take no damage in the foil as a win. There's that one that's pretty close. I'd say I've won harder on heavily played if I'm being honest, but I'm not super mad about it. I'm still definitely gonna play the YGBrohz out of this card. For those of you who don't know, this card is absolutely just so broken. Someday I'll buy a good condition one. This card is just absurdly broken. So we got the gold rare Sangan and we got the delinquent duo here. We're gonna go to the package one next. Alright, this is feeling pretty thick. Packaging looking secure. I'm pretty sure both of these have cards in them. This is pretty neat. I've never seen this weird sleeve separator thing. So I'll start with the side with the Joey Wheeler. I'm pretty sure my logic was in GOAT format there's a lot of tokens because scapegoat obviously, so a lot of tokens, so I opted for Joey Wheeler tokens. I think I own one Joey Wheeler already, so I grabbed 3. Pretty happy with this. And it looks like I was looking to get extra deck cards, so we got some Dark Balter, the Terribles, and some Ryu Senshis. There's honestly a lot more I need to collect. I think I just was probably browsing and saw these with the Joey tokens and, you know, couldn't resist, so there is that. Oh, almost forgot this sleeve of cards, so more GOAT deck stuff. Don't remember exactly why I got an Apprentice Magician, if I'm gonna run that or not. I feel like I probably grabbed it just for the option for GOAT decks in the future. Oh yeah, basically that's pretty broken, right? So I got those together. Threatening Roar. Saw a video once where a guy thought Threatening Roar was a staple side deck card for GOAT. Made a lot of sense, and also this card just means a lot to me, honestly. I ran it in an Inzektor deck one time and it put in work. Then we got the Dark Fire Dragon, so more GOAT cards, extra deck cards. And the last one I started to open until I remembered that I had more cards to look at. Let's see if I can get it face down. Hua! Cannot. Sacred Phoenix. Let's see, the lights on this side's a little better. We got a first edition Sacred Phoenix. Oh, and there's a card behind. So obviously I must have been thinking of some Apprentice Magician Sacred Phoenix shenanigans. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that exactly, but that kind of just happens when you're browsing TCGplayer. And when you're thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Often. You just come up with deck ideas and concepts and you pick it up on TCGplayer and then you open it later and then it's some cards that you wanted in the past. So anyway, we got the Sacred Phoenix here. And look, I feel like this was also heavily played, you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like I obviously got I don't know, man. If I were a seller, would I call that damaged? Maybe it's because I'm so used to coming up on the heavily played. And honestly, heavily playeds are like significantly less money, so. And then we got the Magician of Faith. Sure, this was also heavily played. Although I don't know, this one's in pretty good. I don't know. Magician of Faith, and then we have the Dragoness, the Wicked Knight. So, a 3-star, 4-star. I think there's some more 4-stars I need to grab, but I've got the dark option. And I guess real quick while I'm talking about it yet again, I just want to go through this one more time, like. There's that, and I guess this Snatch Steal is the biggest come up I've ever had off of heavily played cards that I can remember. And maybe someone out there is looking at this and it's like, what are you talking about? That's a heavily played card. But I guess I expected way worse. There's that in the corner. And maybe that's what it was. Maybe just that little corner, but for a guy that's going to put his cards in sleeves and be careful, it's like, I don't know, I feel like that doesn't affect me from, oh, there it is, kinda. At any rate, I got this for a price that I am extremely happy with, and I think it's just kind of nice to, because I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I was purchasing heavily played cards, so I think it's nice to have a reference. So if this is helpful for you, you know, go out there and buy heavily played cards. But anyway, thanks for watching another YuGiBrohz TCG video, and we'll catch you next time. Come hang out with your bros.